Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Val with Dragonfly Crystals Next Level Channeling, here with the beautiful Akashic record readers, Linda De Gonzalez and Vivian Heller. And I am just absolutely thrilled to have them here. Diana couldn't be with us today, but she sends her love. And for all of you here in the chat, thank you for being here. We really appreciate your beautiful energy. And it always helps us to do the readings, and somehow it all ramps up the energy. So really appreciate that. And I'm just going to take a few minutes to ask Linda what you have coming up on your channel and anything else you want to tell us.
Tomorrow, I don't have anything. On Thursday, I'm just brainstorm there. Thursday, I'm doing another live, theoretically at 4 o'clock, but we'll see how everything works. I'm going to be using Nightbot, so that's going to be changed for people, and I'll give you all the instructions in the description and et cetera, and we'll see if that works better, because I just can't manage reading because I have my eyes closed and managing questions. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Yeah, most people can't. That would be like a very big feat to
Yeah,
be.
so I want you to have a good experience in the chat, and so I want you to have a good experience in my live chat.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to do to improve it. Also on Thursday, I'm going to be on Heather's channel, Soul Alchemy Indigo Jaguar, at 2:30, I believe it is.
Is that Eastern time or?
Yes, let me look. She said, because she didn't remember, because she's not entirely here, at 2:00 Pacific time. So I'm guessing that's 5:00.
Yes, Eastern
time.
Correct.
Or not guessing, I actually know. And go figure. And that's all for this week. I'm not doing anything else this week.
And you're available for readings?
I'm available for private readings by donation. My email address is in the description, and it's also on my channel. And so just email me if you want a private reading. I'll record it on Zoom and send you the recording after the files have been processed. You'll get it within 2 days. Yeah.
Awesome. I just want to say we have Linda's correct her correct channel address below. So in prior videos, it may be wrong because it hasn't been updated.
I changed it. It's my fault.
No, it's not a fault.
Change is good.
Things change and shift, and that's what happens. So it's good. So Viviani, what do you have coming up? And tell us about readings through you and what you offer.
Well, we have a live this Friday, the Cloak and the Mantle. I'm looking forward to it. And my information, my email is also in the description below. If anyone would like to get in touch with me to schedule I do animal communication readings and Akashic record readings for people and animals. And I'm also a Reiki master. So if anyone would like to have Reiki sessions for people and animals, look forward to hearing from you. The email is also in my channel information. So great. I'm out of the closet now, officially.
Out of the closet. You're an excellent animal communicator. So this is wonderful for any of you who have beautiful, beautiful animals that are part of your family. So
yes, thank you.
Thank you. So is it okay if they want to put in any Akashic record readings for their
yes, okay. Yeah, that would be lovely. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And so with that, I'm going to have us take 3 deep breaths in. So take a deep breath in, hold it at the top, and then release it out your mouth. And another deep breath in, holding it at the top a few beats and exhaling through the mouth. And one final deep breath in and releasing it through the mouth. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us and call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic record masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. Thank you. And we open ourselves as a group here and now and in the future watching this. We open ourselves to our truth. And with this light, we open ourselves to our soul's purpose. And with this light, we open ourselves to be guided toward our greatest good and the greatest good of all in divine love. And so this group now here and all animals and in the future watching are given the truth to best serve us on our healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for us in this moment. And with this light and guidance, we unlock the energy field of this group and all who watch in the future, including animals, to receive the record of souls. The records are now open. And so we'll go to our first guard question for Linda. And we have Hypnicity, who's asking, have had recently started remembering being badly bullied in high school. I'm wondering if I may have been a bully in previous lifetimes. And could that be why I'm having throat chakra issues? Can you hear me, Linda?
Sorry, was it me you wanted to answer that? Okay. I wasn't quite here for a few seconds there. Sorry.
That's all right. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hypnicity, I'm the throat chakra issues are about not speaking your truth, which may have something to do with having been bullied. But they're about speaking, it's about speaking truth. And somehow you're not. I don't know how. And it might also not even be, okay, it might also not even be speaking your truth, but doing your truth. So I don't know if you're an artist or not. I'm just pulling this out of thin air. If you're a talented artist, or if you have talent as an artist, or if you need to create as an artist and you're not doing that, that'll cause some backlash into your chakras. But the issue with the throat chakra is about truth, about being and speaking and doing truth. I can't say any more. It's for you to discover. It's for you to explore and discover. Now, have you been a bully in a past lifetime? Well, yeah, probably, but that's not really useful for you to know right now. So I'm not going to read on that. You were bullied in high school. Because you were available to bully, basically, because bullies felt safe bullying you. because there would be no repercussions. I'm not getting that it's any particular. I mean, it's a lesson that you chose to learn, that you chose in order to learn how it is to be powerless. And you chose that. You chose that to be a voice for the. Oh, okay. You chose that in order to be a voice for the powerless. Don't know what you do in life, don't know anything about you. But this is why you chose to be bullied, was so that you could be a voice for the powerless. And there's your throat chakra, not speaking your truth, not being your truth. Okay, I'm done.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yeah, it was. I've got huge goosebumps and chills and the whole,
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was beautiful. And so thank you for that, Linda. And thank you, Hypnicity, for that great question. Now we have Laura, who has donated $44.99, and she'd like a reading. But before we do that, we need to address someone who's asking. They want to donate for a reading, and they are in the chat, and they want to know how can they donate. Well, I'm Dragonfly Crystals is the only channel with the monetary ability. You see the dollar sign and you can click, and then I can share that money with everyone, all the readers. So you would go to Dragonfly Crystals, this video, and then you can donate, and that will come up just like Laura's has come up. And so just so you know that. And then there is also PayPal accounts below for Viviani and Linda. And you can send a donation and just tell us, I've sent a donation, and we'll do a reading for you. We'll bump you up for that wonderful gift. Because these readers are reading free for everyone, and it is a beautiful gift. So Laura Bondurant would like a reading. So let's do a general reading, Vivian. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Laura. I'm getting that, Laura, you had a past life that you were a nurse during the war. And that you have healing abilities now. And then I heard that your ancestors are proud of you. So we can't hear
I'm
you.
sorry. Yeah,
it's okay.
She just typed.
Okay.
She would like a reading for Odin, my abused
Odin. Okay.
Pittie. What does that mean? Here, I'll put it on.
Maybe she meant right. Pity. Oh, pity. Pity. Oh, okay. A pity.
People. People.
It was.
That's really what.
Okay.
Sorry about
Okay. I
that.
thought it was something.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Sure. Okay. So a reading for Odin. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Let's see.
Yeah, she said pit bull. I finally got it after. Oh.
First heard very grateful for. He's very grateful for Laura. Even though it's being abused is horrible, he chose to have that experience. And he wanted to be able to show how an animal experienced this, and also to show how an animal can be transformed from being abused into having a loving relationship and be loving to a human, to show love to another human being, even though he was abused. And then I heard Odin is a loving soul and he's a teacher. He's a teacher too. Too. So I hope that helps. I wasn't sure if she was, she still has the dog now,
I don't know. She didn't
or if
say.
she was something. Okay.
She hasn't said it anymore. I'm sure she probably does, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I hope that helped you, Laura and Odin. So thank you for your question.
Yeah, thank you so much, Viviani. That was great. And for Linda, we have Transcend M, who says, "Hello, ladies. I know I've requested an Akashic reading in the past, and I was so thankful for it. Can you tell me if my medical issues, specifically my lower back, is related to a past life?"
Hi, Transcendem. I got to admit, I'm really uncomfortable with doing medical, reading.
Well, I mean, you're not. It's not about.
Yeah, no, I just want to see. Yeah, I just want to see what's going on between her back and any past lives.
Yeah.
I'm getting some, not past life. I'm getting something that happened shortly before, during, or after birth, like right around the time that you were born, something happened. You were uncomfort. You were too tight. Or, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm seeing a baby, a baby in the womb, in the tummy, and just sort of like trying to wriggle to get comfortable. So so no, not a past life, your current life, but like just as you were about to enter it. um yeah, yeah, I hope that's helpful. Well, specifically your lower back. Other medical issues, I don't know, but your lower back is something to do with your positioning in the womb. Yeah, I hope that helps, Transcendem.
Thank you for that, Linda. And we just got a PayPal donation, and I'm trying to, Marilyn, if you could just identify yourself, Marilyn, so we know where you are, so we can give a reading for you, because your name might be different on here. So, Marilyn, thank you for that donation, and we'd like to add you in. So just identify that you're the one, and we'll find your, and put your comment in again. It would help. Then we can add it. So Viviani is next. Thank you, Transcend, and thank you, Linda, for that great answer. And I'm sure it will. And Pooja is asking Viviani, do you see me moving to Bangalore for learning new career path? And if yes, when? Thank you.
Hi, Pooja. First thing I got was, it's your choice, it's up to you. It's a free will. You have a choice. If this is what you really want, you go for it. You have nothing to lose. It's your choice. And as same with the timing of it. If it's your decision, you know when it's going to. You make it happen. You know when it will happen. So I hope that helps you, Pooja. Good luck to you. Thank you for your question.
Thank you, Viviani. That's beautiful. And thank you, Pooja, for that question. So Marilyn gave us a donation through PayPal, $10. And so we're going to ask Linda, in general, did the Akashic Record Masters have something for her?
For Marilyn?
Here, yeah.
Hi, Marilyn. Thank you so much for your donation. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's see. So they're really happy. Don't know what you're doing, but they're very happy about it. You've either just begun doing something, or you are in the very last planning stages of doing something that has the Akashic Records Masters all happy. Like, I don't know, you signed up for a course. I don't know what you're doing. They're happy, happy, happy. Your guides are happy. Everybody's, oh, yay, yay. Um, they want you to know how loved you are. They want you to know how
Oh,
deeply.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt, Linda. She's specifying it's about my plan to move to California if that's on my life path.
Clearly it is. They're overjoyed. I mean, whatever it is, this plan, they haven't told me what it is, but this plan of yours that you're just doing, that is definitely on your life path, because otherwise they would just be neutral about it.
Yes, exactly.
So go to California. Clearly can't mistake that. Opportunities will present themselves to you as you move along. Oh, I'm getting big chills now. Opportunities will fall into your lap as you
Ooh.
move along to help you progress further and to bring you the abundance that you want, to bring you everything that you want in your life. Follow the path, and this is part of it. I mean, clearly there's other parts of it too. That's obvious, but you're doing it, and they're very happy about that. They're very happy about that.
That's awesome.
You are on the way to joy. You are on the way to a really joy-filled life. It's being created. You're creating it now. Go.
Wow,
Have big fun, Marilyn.
that sounds beautiful. It's giving me the chills.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
This was a great reading. Thanks,
It was,
Marilyn.
it was
Really
beautiful.
appreciate it.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much, Linda, and thank you, Marilyn, for the donation for your beautiful question. And so we're going to go next to beginning with Stephanie. What was my previous life like?
Okay. Hi, Stephanie. I got you had a past life as a teacher to be little kids, and that you really enjoyed that. And you had a long life with a happy family and kids of your own. And I also got you had a past life that you lived on a farm. And in that life, you were a man. And in that life, he had a shorter life because of health issues. That's all I got for you, Stephanie. Thank you for your question.
Thank you for that, Viviani. And thank you, Stephanie. And for Linda, MJ420 got the question, what do I need to know? Feeling lost.
Hi, MJ. You need to connect with yourself, with your own being, and get to know yourself again. I'm hearing mirror work. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but you can find out. It's not a message for me, it's for you. You need to get to know yourself again. You need to know what brings you joy, what brings you pain, and seek the joy. Search for joy in your life. You're not having enough fun. You're not laughing enough. There's not enough pleasure, like simple pleasure in your life. And I'm getting the feeling that there's a lot of negativity around you. I see a lot of conflict and cynicism and apathy and stuff like that around you. So I don't know if that's your family or your workplace or whatever, but you really have to work hard to keep your vibration high in the face of that. That's a difficult task. It's not easy. And that's why you're feeling lost, is because so little of what you see around you reflects your reality, your inner reality, your inner being, your inner self, your real self, your heart. So find a better place to be in is one solution. And you probably at some point will have to do that. The other is to know yourself better and be more solid in yourself so that you can recognize that these influences have nothing to do with you. They'll fall off. Like they won't affect you. But right now you're not that well connected with your heart. You're not that well connected with your soul. And so these influences, it's easy for them to knock you sideways. And then you go, whoa, I feel so lost. I feel so confused. Well, yeah, the only thing that will help that is for you to really, really connect deeply and firmly and strongly, like a tree trunk to the earth. That's the image I'm getting, to like a tree trunk to the earth, to connect to your heart, to your soul. And it's easy to do. Do what you like doing. Do what gives you joy. Find out what gives you joy. Do you like to dance? Dance around the house. Do you like to listen to music? Listen to music. These are all things that will deepen your connection to your heart, to your being, and make it easier for you to withstand these influences that I see around you. They're not very healthy and they're difficult for you to withstand. And they're a part of the reason that you're feeling lost. I really hope that helps, MJ. Yeah, I'm feeling some of what you're feeling, and man, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. Find yourself and hang on.
That's a beautiful message, Linda. Thank you for bringing that through.
Love you.
MJ, thanks for your question. We really appreciate it. And for Viviani, Cat Mama Meow is asking, I would love a reading. Please, can you tell me about any past life I may have had? Thank you.
Okay. Hi, fellow cat mama. Okay. something about the Middle East, having a past life there. And you're a man. I see like something about being in the desert. I got something like a simple nomadic life in the Middle East. That's one life you had, one past life you had. Yeah, they just kept showing me the same thing again. It's just I saw desert, I saw camels, I saw goats. So, thank you for your question, Cat Mama.
Thank you, Viviani. That was beautiful. And thank you, Cat Mama, for that. And I wanted to highlight something here. Oh, I should have stuck on it. But it is MJ coming in to say, wow, thanks. So that
welcome, girl.
struck a chord for them. And thank you. And by the way, beautiful comments are coming in for both readers and the information coming in. But I just stopped with that one because that one had a deep resonance. So going on to Linda with Imagine Me Shamanic Journeys. Was I a shaman in a past life?
Several times. I'm seeing Russia, Bronze Age, a small tribe of like maybe 30 people in the far east of Russia. So not quite Siberia, but like in there. I see another one further south. So northern China, Mongolia, in there. And again, this one is a little more recent. This one is maybe around the time of Christ. I see an indigenous life in North America as a medicine woman. Yeah, you have been a shaman or a medicine person in several lifetimes, and you are, if you actually, I mean, because I see from your username, if you are actually a shaman now, then you are just maintaining your soul path, the connection, the spirit connection with Earth. Yeah. That's so if you feel any resonance with like the Mongolian throat singing or Inuit throat singing, I'm being told to transmit this information to you. Throat singing, look into it. The Inuit do it. The Mongolians do it. And there's videos on YouTube about it. You need to know there is such a thing, and I don't know if it means you need to do it or what, but it's important for you to know this. That's all. I hope that helps.
Thank you, Linda. And thank you for Imagine with Me Shaman mystic or shamanic. I know I could say it. Shamanic
Shamanic.
journey. Took a minute for that to form in my mouth. So for
Well,
Vivian,
none of us are all here, right? Like,
I'm like
none
halfway.
of us are completely connected.
No. Down at the bottom.
Brenda. Her name, Shamanic Journey's name is Brenda. Okay. Thank you, Brenda.
Brenda. So Lori R is asking, I would be so grateful for an Akashic record reading, especially on my chronic health issues. Much love.
Okay. Hi, Lori.
Yeah.
I got that in a past life you had a chronic asthma and allergies, and I don't know if that's related to anything that you have now. Um, and also some stomach and digestive issues, also from a previous life. Yeah, that's all I got. I just past life
Okay.
asthma, chronic asthma, and those other issues. I hope that helped you, Lori. I don't know what you're dealing with now, but thank you for your question.
Thank you for that, Viviane, and thank you, Lori, for your question. I have Garden Angel for Linda. Can you please ask the Akashic Masters what they have to tell me about my life in Omaran or Kumaran?
Qumran.
Kumaran.
Where the
Gratitude.
Dead Sea Scrolls were found.
Oh.
Ah. So you had several lifetimes in that area, and I'm just gonna pick a random one. I'm looking at 4, maybe more, because it's sort of like going further back off that way. Yeah. Okay, so this is a group of people who are quite fanatic and quite paranoid and a little bit delusional. Okay, that like the community, it's very culty. It feels really culty to me. Keep in mind, I'm looking at it from modern sensibilities. It may have been perfectly fine 2,000 years ago. All right. Very strict rules. You're a woman living in this community, and there's very strict rules. And of course, they're much stricter for the women than they are for the men. And you are, you do your best. You follow the rules. You have children. Some live and some die. Your husband is actually pretty okay with you. He doesn't beat you. He's not cruel to you. Um, but he has his place and you have yours, and there's not, that's right, I know. He's not what you would, it's not like a partnership or a friendship or anything like that. It's like, we're doing this to have children, and I have a life and you have a life, and this is how we live together. And no real connection other than the obligation of one married partner to the other. Um, but that's how everybody lives in that community. Um, yeah, you die pretty young because it's a it's a very poor community. There's not a lot of food. There is some kind of plague in the lifetime that I'm looking at. There's like some kind of plague, like, I don't know, measles or something, that goes through the community and kills a bunch of people. And you're one of the people that dies, and you're like 30 years old, but you've already had 6 kids. Holy crap. Yeah, that was a tough life, Garden Angel. That particular one, I didn't look at any others, and I don't have time to right now, but yeah, you spent a lot of time in Qumran. I hope that helps.
Thank you for that, Linda. And thank you for that, Garden Angel. And we have Mary Cat Mom for Viviani. Hello, beautiful ladies. I would love a reading. Is there anything from a past life that might be affecting my weight problems in this one?
Okay. Hi, Mary. There's a past life that you had, during your childhood, a lot of insecurity, and things are not stable, and so there was not never knew when there was going to be enough food for everybody. Yes, about growing up very poor and not having the security, not knowing if there's going to be enough food for the family. So that's what's affecting you when it comes to weight problems and food issue now. So I hope that helps you, Mary. Thank you for your question.
Thank you, Viviani. And thank you, Mary Cat Mom. And we have Karen Doyle for Linda. Can I get an Akashic reading? Does my art tie into my past lives?
Hi, Karen. Well, you've been working with art for like a really long time. It's part of your path. It's part of the gifts that your soul has. Um, it's part of what you're meant to share with with humanity is art. I don't know. That's as simple as I can make it. Go paint or dance or whatever it is you do, because apparently it's a powerful channel to express your soul, and you've been doing it for many lifetimes, and you will continue to do it until you don't need a lifetime anymore. And yeah, if you're doing art, go do it. It's your job.
Absolutely.
It's your job.
Thank you, Linda. And thank
I
you for
hope that helps, Karen.
Yeah, I mean, pretty clear. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Karen, for that question, and Teresa for Viviani. Am I working on my life's mission already? And if not, what should I do to move forward with that?
Okay. Hi, Teresa. I just got, you are on the right path and keep going and don't look back. So short and sweet. So you are working on your life mission. So by being on your life, on your path, on the right path. So
Right.
I hope that helped you, Teresa. Thank you for your question.
Thank you, Viviani, and thank you, Teresa, for that. And Dolores for Linda. Hello, beautiful ladies. I love how everybody's calling us beautiful ladies.
I know. This is like
Thank
a
you,
lady.
everyone.
A lady. You know how long it's been since anybody called me a
Even
lady?
the lady title, even. May I please have a past life reading? Thank you.
Nobody ever calls me a lady. Okay. Dolores. Let's see what I can pick up for you. Hot country. Maybe 1900. I'm not getting North America. Europe. Behave yourself. You're the daughter of you're a woman, you're the daughter of somebody high in the town, like, I don't know, maybe the mayor or something like that, but someone wealthy and powerful. And, okay. I'm seeing you age about 15 and you were gorgeous. And your father wants to marry you off to one of his buddies whose wife died, leaving him with a bunch of kids. Oh, God. And, but it's one of his buddies and a politically and sort of, I mean, it's like, come on, we know the story, right? Mm-hmm. It's a politically advantageous move for him. And it's also economically advantageous for him. And so he wants to sell you. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, yeah. He's basically selling you to this guy who's got, like, I think 4 kids and who's like 20 years older than you are. Mm-hmm. So you run away from home. Oh my God, good for you. You run away from home. You take your jewelry, you take because they're wealthy, right? Your dad is very wealthy, so you have lots of gold and gems and lots of like flingity, bling bling all over. So you take your gold and your jewelry that you have, and it's a good sized pile. You pack it into a little bag. You take, you're very smart about that. Ooh, good for you. You don't go off in your dancing shoes. You wait and you steal somebody's boots. And you dress up like a boy. You are listen, 15 years old and you're doing this, man, that's genius. You dress up like a boy. You don't just fling off in the middle of the night going, oh no, I'll never marry him. You like plan it and you execute it and they never find you. They never find you. They're still looking. It's a legend in that it's a legend in that family about the ant that disappeared in the middle of the night.
Oh,
That's a great story,
oh my
Dolores. So wonderful. I'm so proud of you. Mm.
that is a great story.
It is a wonderful, wonderful. And you had a great life after that. You didn't keep
Oh,
on trying to disguise yourself as a boy. You just
mhm.
you took off and traveled as a boy, but then you found work as a nanny, as a maid, and you made a life for yourself. It's a fabulous, fabulous story. Got married, had some kids. That was quite a bit later, like 10 years later. Good life. You had a good life that you built from scratch for yourself.
That's wonderful. Oh, man, thank you for that, Linda.
Right.
That was
This
great.
is fabulous. It's
I
fabulous.
loved it. It's a good ending to a
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
And thank you for that question,
Yeah.
Dolores. We're going to go ahead with two different animal questions for Bibiani, and one is from Garnet. Molly, my Jack Russell, um, could do with a reading.
Okay.
So, all right.
Okay. Hi, Garnet. We're gonna. Molly. Okay. I kind of could see like a dog, like really jumping, like really happy and excited. And then I heard that Molly's very, has a lot of energy, is a very happy dog, and could use the whole house as her playground. So she wants the whole house to be her playground. Um,
Um,
and Molly likes to have fun. Um, and Molly loves her life, and she's grateful for the life she has with you. So I hope that helped you, Garnet. And what is the other one? Is that another question with the same person? Oh,
it's actually,
okay.
thank you, Garnet, for that. And Lisa has a cat named Venice who passed away a few years ago and just wondered if she has returned and is helping someone else because she helped Lisa spiritually when she was
Mm-hmm.
her.
Hi, Lisa. I got that returned as a cat again, and is with a family that have a family with kids. So it's and she brings a lot of joy to the family and the kids around her. Thank you for your question, Lisa.
Thank you for that, Viviani, and thank you, Lisa, for that question. And we are, with that, concluded for now. Stick around. We're going to do the clearing and close the records. So, Linda, Viviani, who decided? Linda? Or Viviani?
No,
Okay, go for it.
Oh, let me see if I can find my notes. Oh, okay. Wait. All right. Okay, I don't have any notes in here. Okay, if everyone would like to take 3 deep breaths and hold it at the top, and exhale. And I request that the Akashic Records Masters, teachers, loved ones, and beings of light, I request a clearing and healing for the people and animals in this group and watching later, to bring balance and harmony in all cellular structure, all space and time, all space in between, all past lives, all future lives, ancestral lines, and in all timelines for the highest good of this group and the animals that are present here and all those watching later, and for the highest good of humanity and in the highest timeline for all concerned. We ask that this clearing and healing be done now with love and gratitude. Thank you, Akashic Records Masters. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow. Oh, that was big. Okay, so with that done, thank you, Viviani.
Thank you.
I would like to close the records for this group and those who watch in the future, including the animals, by thanking the light for the truth. And I would like to close by thanking the light for the healing energy. I would like to close by thanking the light for the guidance and compassion toward our soul's purpose. And with this, we lock the records of this group and all animals now and in the future who watch this. And the records are now closed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for being here with us. And I'm sorry we couldn't get to all your questions, but it's always going to be impossible to get to every single person. We did have well over 30 some odd questions, or probably more like 38. So thank you all for being here with us in the chat, because your energy and your questions are what make this all work. This beautiful clearing that was called forward by Viviani and the Akashic Record Masters. We're very thankful for that. And for Linda's beautiful readings and Viviani. So all of you, go like and subscribe to Viviani's channel. You can see that below. And Linda de Gonzalez, her channel is below. Absolutely. And for Diana, who is not here, like and subscribe. Get her subscribership at, I think she has 70 right now. Let's surprise her.
Yeah.
Go to her channel. The link is live below.
Mm-hmm.
Give her a surprise. She's not feeling that well today. Boom. Like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
So go.
She'll love
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Let's do that. And thank you
Love
so much.
you. Love you, everyone.
Love
Thank
you
you
guys.
all. Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.